I promise you, you are going to benefit so much by owning this quiet, silent killer in the AI space. The company has 90,000 analog embedded chip products. Hear me here. It's quietly the king of the industry, right? Not only are they in autos, but they also are in energy. They have long product life cycles, yo, and they have a big consumer base, right? We talking about a company that has they own fab shops, meaning they don't have to go nowhere else to create their designs. They own their own chip fab shops. And watch this. Listen, a lot of people are chasing Nvidia, AMD, Palantir, but listen, there are some amazing stocks in that industry that is really slept on that are actually dominant and key components for a lot of these other companies to win at. And listen, if you're new to the game and you won't make some money while investing in some of the lesser name stocks, man, right now, you need to be tapped in, man. Look, it's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper, man. And today I'm gonna bless you with two great companies that I know are being overlooked, and I think they truly are about to explode. Reason being, we already understand that Trump is already talking about doing a deal and taking off some of those restrictions from these AI companies. And now is the time where these companies right here will get so much spotlight. So I want to tap you in on that, man. Before we get into it, though, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, I want you to share this channel with somebody, man. But listen, also tell us in the chat. You gotta tell us in the chat how you feel about this content so we can drop some more sleepers for you, but also ask us some questions because we like to go through that and help y'all out, man. Let's get it. Today, I want to bring you into two stocks that I'm actually just looking at on my computer, right? And a lot of retail investors gonna miss their stocks because they're not talked about a lot. But they are silent killers in the chip sector. I'm talking about silent killers. Like I've owned one of them for quite some time right now, and this is like getting breakout access, right? It's like getting breakout access, right? Because I know you just sleeping on it, right? And a lot of times what we don't understand is that the loudest stocks don't make the most money, right? And we're gonna talk about two stocks today that are just money-making machines. What I love about it is the business model, this recurring revenue model that one of them have. The other one is just like a big AI landlord. All right, I want to talk about this coming right here. Watch this. The company has 90,000 analog embedded chip products. Hear me here. It's quietly the king of the industry, right? Not only are they in autos, but they also are in energy, right? They have long product life cycles, yo, and they have a big consumer base, right? We talking about a company that has they own fab shops, meaning they don't have to go nowhere else to create their designs. They own their own chip fab shops, and watch this, they already have high margins. So because they have their own chip fab shops, they now have what? Low cost, high margins, right? I'm talking about a company that has free cash flow that is just out of this world, right? I'm talking about none other than Texas Instruments, man. Listen, the company has 19% net margin. Insane. Listen, watch this. Some of their clients are Tesla, Toyota, Ford, General Motors, BMW, Siemens, Rockwell Automation, Honeywell, watch this, Samsung, Dell, Logitech, Cisco, Ericsson, Qualcomm, Philips, GE Health, and Medtronic, yo. That's just some of the companies that this company use when it comes to systems, diagnostics, patient monitoring, wearables. Like this company here is none other than Texas Instrument. That's right. A lot of people just miss out on this company, ticker symbol TXN. A lot of people will miss out on this company, right? And I want to do something right quick while I'm here in front of my computer, because one of the things I want to do while I'm sitting here is I want to really like get us to tap in so we can see. Watch this. The company has watch this. The company's gross margins, 58%. Net margins, 38%. Free cash flow, 9%. Return on equity assets, 13%. Return on invested capital, 19.9%. Like, we talking about a company that is super, super strong. Listen, so much liquidity in this company, so much free cash flow, and the company pays a 2.85% dividend yield. Like, how could you not love a company like this? Just tell me why. Because they don't get talked about like NVIDIA gets talked about. They don't get talked about like Palantir gets talked about. They don't get talked about how these other companies get talked about. But I promise you, when it comes to printing money, I promise you, when it comes to explode, I promise you, you are going to benefit so much by owning this quiet, silent killer in the AI space. I thought it's like a landlord, right? Like think about it's long. So when a company uses them, they kind of like can't get off of them. Like they kind of like can't get away from them with a $90 billion market cap, right? And just think about that. Like think about having a company like Tesla that has to use you. Think about a company like that has, so just think about that company when you're looking at it. Cadence Designs is my next company. Listen, this company is the brain behind the chips. That's right. They actually make the tools that's needed to make the chips. Think about that for a second. Like, you want to make the chip, but I make the tools needed for you to make the chip. That in itself, right, that means nobody can go without it. And I'm just looking at the notes I got right here, right? Watch this. Their software empowers people like NVIDIA, Intel, AMD, and Apple, right? Listen, no chip company can make anything without Cadence Design. They have a high switching cost. Guess what? I'm not in the business of making the things needed to make the chip. I just need the chip, which means I also do the repairs. They also now get in the, I gotta put my hat on for this. They also now doing the repairs that's necessary for the chip. Also, they have a service as a software model, meaning the recurring revenue model, meaning once I get my hooks in you, I'm not letting go. Meaning, once we do business together, you're gonna always do business with me because nobody does what I do. Meaning, if you love NVIDIA, you gotta love Cadence Design. Meaning, if you love Broadcom, you gotta love Cadence Design. Like, just think, if you love Apple, you gotta, oh my God. This is so good. Right? Now watch this. The company has 30 plus percent profit margins. Y'all, let's go look this up right quick. Oh my God, look at this. Cash the debt out of this world. Watch this. Huge ROIC. We talking 19% on the ROIC. Net margins at 22%. Operating margins at 30%, gross margins at 85%, strong financial strength, strong growth, strong profitability, strong momentum. We got to think we're in a world where, of course, we had some restrictions not long ago because of, just the restrictions that Trump had. Well, really Joe Biden had put them in place and put a stronghold on it. And then, Trump got in and was doing his thing. But now we in a space right now where like people are building mobile phones, computers, cars, autonomy. Everything is just getting quicker, faster, better. And guess what they need? You need chips, cool. You need me because I'm the one that's going to design a chip that you need to do what you need to do. So why not? They dominate with two competitors, which is Synopsys is the one we're going to talk about later. Watch this. Like, both of the companies have strong chart setups. Both of the companies have strong demand. Both companies have great balance sheets. Both companies have great management teams. Most importantly, both companies have great products that are needed today. So my two sleepers for you are Cadence Design and Texas Instruments. Now, if you like this type of content, if you feel like, yo, Trap, like we really need you to hit us with that because I like that. Those sleepers, the ones that's in the industry, the ones that's in the ecosystem that most people don't know, that most people don't talk about, let me know in the chat so we can drop some more of these for y'all, man. Listen, man, it's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this with somebody, man. But also, that's not me in the chat talking to you about Bitcoin. It's not me in the chat talking to you about WhatsApp. It's not me in the chat talking to you about I got a coach that my coach won't talk to you. It ain't me. People get scammed every day. And I'm trying to keep you from getting scammed, man. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper, man. Salute.